And what's up, everybody? I'm back with another video game review. Today, we are reviewing Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. Another one of the older Lego games, not necessarily super old yet, but definitely up there. This game was released on the Wii. Well, that's how I played it. I played it on the Wii. It was released on other systems, I think, as well. But as always, thank you to Jeffofthemellows for letting me borrow this game, giving me the chance to play it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And with this game, I am down to only, I think, 4 Lego games now that I haven't played. So I'm considering buying them, and then I'm considering purchasing them and then trying to play them and then do a Lego game ranking video. If you guys want to see that, we might do that in the future. Just let me know. I would have to get the games and then play them, so it would be a little while longer, since there are no other Lego games on the backlog right now. So, but just let me know. I think that'd be a fun option. But anyways, about this game, I got a lot of thoughts on it. So let's jump right into it, shall we? The game moves pretty fast. This is an older Lego game, but I thought the levels went a lot faster than a lot of the other Lego games I've played recently. But I guess those are a lot newer, such as like Skywalker Saga and fuck, I can't remember the other ones that I've been playing recently. Oh, Marvel 2, those. So that's probably why it was. The pacing didn't feel bad at all by any means. I thought it was just a good pacing. It was like a right on point type pacing thing. And this is again an older style Lego game. It's a lot of fun. I love Harry Potter, also really fun. This one really really fun. I always just I say this in every review, most of my reviews for Lego games. I just like walking around smashing shit and just kind of exploring the levels and also kind of seeing like the dialogue and kind of like the funny scenes that they can come up with to match kind of the IP that they're going with here. This one being Batman, but also kind of other DC superheroes and also like super villains in the games as well. I always love their interactions and everything like that. It just makes the game just very enjoyable to play. And this game was no different. Um, Including when Joker's face when he get hits by a bomb. It's the most priceless facial reaction of all time. I swear to God, I'm going to talk about this in other games that I have ready to be are going to play that have Joker in them. Joker seems to have like the best lines in any game. Like he always seems to have like the best one-liners, the best comebacks, or just the most like the funniest lines ever. And just like he's not even it doesn't even seem like for the most part he's like trying. It just happens and it's so good. I love it. The open world concept, this is a new thing apparently for the games. It's also the first game to feature dialogue. Also apparently more extended dialogue at least. Both I think worked really, really well. I've talked about in other games where they have been kind of pioneers of their type, such as like Batman Arkham Asylum, for example, and they feel like prototypes when you've played games that have branched off of what they've been doing and have done it more well, and then you go back to the original one doesn't feel as good. This game though, I didn't feel like that. I thought the open world worked really, really well. The dialogue just flowed really, really nicely. So it's good to see that. It's good to see that they got off to a really good start with this and were able to really work on it and branch it out more. It probably helped that they were using some good DC stuff, so I think that worked out. And I think they had a little bit more stuff to work with, being that they've been making games like this for a while at this point, so it was easier to include stuff like that. But still, like the open world concept is really really good. Better than most open worlds, some, well, not most, but some open worlds that I've played that came out after this one for Lego games specifically, at least. So that was really really good. There's also a lot of different suits that you switch to do different things in the game, and I gotta say the representation of both Batman and Robin, and also like other characters and everything like that, the suits especially are good, very very good. It's a good balance. You do one thing with Batman and then do another thing with Robin, then you switch suits and you do a different thing. So it's good. They do a lot of cool like diversity type things for the game. So I really like that. It's not just one thing gets like 90% of the gameplay and then everything else kind of shoehorned in at the end. No, it works out very very well. I do wish though that you didn't have to like stand on very specific pads to switch suits. I wish that once you unlocked the suit or like you got it for the first time, you could just switch to it whenever you could. Other games have that's a part where it feels more like a prototype or like a first of its kind. Because in other games you can just kind of switch whenever you want. This game you can't. It doesn't work badly. And obviously that helps work the replayability of the game. However, it would have been nice knowing that, like, oh, I've already unlocked this suit and I see a place that I can't go without this suit. It would have been cool to switch to the suit just so that I could do that right then and there instead of having to go all the way back and play it at the end, you know? But that's a tiny nitpick. This is still a really fun game. And if you're a Lego fan or a Batman fan or both, this is a must have. This honestly could be a top 5 Lego game for me. Like I said, there are still 4 that I haven't played. One of them apparently is really good. The other 3 not so much. So I gotta get my hands on those and try and rank them. We'll see. But anyways, my final score for Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. This is an easy 8 out of 10 for me. I really like this game. And would definitely recommend it to out there for people to play because it's a lot of fun. So I do think I would have maybe enjoyed it just a little bit better if I wasn't playing it on the Wii. The controls didn't age the best on the Wii. However, if you got an nunchuck, it works out pretty well. I don't think it'll be a huge deal if you just got a good working stuff. I think it'll be fine. So. But anyways, that's going to do it for this review. If you've ever played this game, I'd love to know your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. And that's going to do it for this video as well. So stay tuned for much more amazing content, including more game reviews and other awesome stuff. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.